as we have been talking about, the Florida State Fair is back, and I know rides get a lot of attention, the food gets a lot of attention, but the shows are also showstoppers and a great reason to stop by the fair. One of those shows is the Extreme Illusions and Escapes, and we are so happy that Josh Knotts and his family is back at the Florida State Fair. Good to see you again, Josh.
So glad to be here.
Yes.
This fair is so huge. If people don't come out here this week and have some fun with us, they are really going to miss out on something.
Yeah, so give us an update on how you and the family have been, because this is, I know you did one in our state a little earlier, a couple weeks ago, but this has got to be big for you and your family to be back out on the road on this scale.
Yeah, we normally do between 350 and 400 shows a year, and last year we did 15 shows, and then we stayed home and we sat on our couch for a couple months, and then we decided that we were going to start developing some new stuff for the show once we can go back out. So we've got quite a few new pieces in the show. I'll show you in a second. And we also we put ducks. We train ducks, so I'm a duck dad now.
Well, I was going to bring up your family because this is a family affair for you. You travel with your wife. You have two young girls that go with you on the road as well.
That's right. Yeah, they're 7 and 4. And I hope that they become a magician one day. One wants to be a ballerina, and the other one wants to be a heart doctor. So
I love it. I love it. Well, maybe they can do the tricks on the side. And especially when you're creating new, what do you call this? A contraption, like?
Yeah, so this, I'll show you this behind me. This is a one-of-a-kind escape. You won't see this anywhere else in the world. And this thing was under, it was an idea that came out, and it took us about 2 years to work through all the safeties on it to make sure I can do it as safely as possible. It's still an escape. It could get me. But I have to escape from 6 locks shackled to that table while that buzzsaw there is inching its way up towards me. There's a hole in the table. That buzzsaw wants to meet that hole. I'm in between the hole and the buzzsaw trying to make my escape. This is our big finale to the show. People love it. They love the danger.
So I love that while everybody was home during the pandemic, they were renovating their home and thinking how they could improve different areas in their home. And you guys are thinking, hey, what else could I create or make that would be super dangerous that may kill me?
Yes, absolutely. We're crazy people. This is how we pay the bills in our family. So.
Hey, tell everybody to come out where they can find you at the fair, because again, what I love, that's one of the great safety things about this is it's so large, so there is lots of room and space.
There's plenty of space, and they've done the thing where they socially distance all seating. People are wearing masks. There's hand sanitizing stations all over the fairgrounds. Everywhere you look, signs. Everybody that's working here, if they're working in food, they're wearing gloves, masks. So you can feel real safe when you come out here to the Florida State Fair. We're located right next to the Brandon Ford tent. They always put a nice display of vehicles up, and we're in the tent right next to that.
One of the things that I asked you before we got started is I asked if you were doing any kind of virtual events before this, and you said, you know what? Not really, because I thrive on an audience. Is it going to be pretty exciting to have people back there with you again?
Yeah, it's nice to be like kind of turned back on for like your purpose in life. You know, when you're in front of people and that's what you're meant to do is to entertain, you're missing a part of that when you're at home. And it's just, I think I feel more blessed this year. You lose that after 17 years of doing it. And I think everybody feels that. So it's brought us on back to that. We're sharing the stage with an amazing couple of guys here. They're called Song Blast. They came from Minneapolis down, and they play guitar, they sing. You know, they're crooners. They're like what every little boy wanted to be, and then their mom said, no, you can't take guitar lessons. And I have to sit here and watch these guys go out and kill it on stage all week with me. So,
well, I can just imagine. Yeah, the energy has got to be just crazy. And I just know everybody there putting on shows and seeing people again. It's just so exciting. So, Josh, thank you so much for taking some time with us this morning. Have fun. Enjoy that audience in a safe way. And we look forward to seeing what else is going on at the fair. But we wish you and your family all the best, okay?
Thank you. Everybody say hello to us at the fair. We'd love to meet you.
And I say stay safe, and normally that just means from like COVID and everything we do. Like you stay safe as well from all those, dangerous Yeah, thanks. All right.
Maybe next year we'll get you up on one of these things.
Okay, maybe. Bye, Josh.